situated here. It's funny because I'm so disorganized with everything, but it has to be organized in here. Isn't that weird? Like in here, everything's got a place. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but anyhow. Okay, here we go. First person here is Cinnamon. Finance read, when will money come to me? You've got money coming in before the end of the year. Starting a new journey that leads to success. Starting a new journey that leads to success that brings in better compensation. You may be getting another job or a new job that brings in good money. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Not bad. Sandy A. General. Sandy A. General. You got an Aries, a Taurus, and a Capricorn that come up pretty strong around you. And then you have starting a new journey and no longer holding yourself back. Looks like you've got happiness coming out over your life. You got some money coming in or feeling better compensated at work, better respected. You're also maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you're not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager for your life to move forward. And I think that's what's happening. Life is moving forward. But why does it look like there is something over here that's like, you see that? What the hell is it? It has something to do with this fan, I think. Shantae, General. Okay, you've got feeling a little bit more stable or grounded around the work or business opportunity, and also feeling a little bit ready and prepared for a new adventure. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Somebody may make an offer that would be hard for you to turn down. Cause for celebration comes in when you make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anxiety moves into the past. Perseverance pays off, and you wind up moving on to greener pastures. It looks like you have an air sign around you that could be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the ability to manifest new opportunities. Simran, the energy from L right now. Energy from L right now. Well, her energy is a little bit deceptive, so I would be careful with that. But it also shows that like she's moving forward, or things are moving forward around her. She's not feeling so stuck. So I wouldn't worry too much about her, but she could be a little bit deceptive. Karina, Jackson Tensions. Jackson Tensions. Okay, I would say that Jackson Tensions maybe for communication to pick up. You have communication coming in around you and him. You also have feeling successful or like things are moving forward. I don't see a commitment here, and I don't see a lot of love, but it does look like there may be more communication, and you may feel as if the relationship itself is growing, or the two of you are getting closer over the next couple of weeks. I would expect a little bit more out of him. Simran, what did M want to do or take before she saw me? All right, I don't know where you were, so I don't know what she could have wanted to take. I don't know like what was in the area, but it looks like she was sneaky and she's up to no good. I don't know if she's lying to someone. She's got deceit here with the devil. She also has a feeling like the timing was poor. So I don't know. Maybe you showed up and then she didn't do what she was going to do because you showed up. She feels like almost like she got stopped in her tracks. I don't know if she was going to take something or if she was doing something that was shady, like trying to manipulate something or trying to pin something on someone else. Yeah, there's something shady going on there. I don't know like what was in the area, so I can't tell you that like she was going to steal, I don't know, your purse, because I don't know that your purse was there. But she was up to no good. And whatever it was, either you showed up and it was almost like she got stopped right in her tracks. I don't know if she was going to take something or she was going to try to pin something on someone else and make it look like they did it. Somebody else did it. Was there anyone there with her? Seems like she wasn't working alone. Like somebody else was behind this, or she was with someone else and knew about whatever it is she was concocting. Simran, energy from him currently. His energy right now is kind of slow and stagnant, and he may be focused or be putting a lot of energy into a new journey of some type. I don't know if it's for work, for business, or for pleasure, but his energy seems to be focused on something else right now. Christy, general reading. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move through the summer with the Four of Pentacles. You also may have some choices coming up. Stepping into your own strength, laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. And romance could be heating up with the Knight of Cups. It looks like it's with the Knight of Pentacles, it may be slow and steady wins the race, but life is starting to move forward. I think that life is starting to move forward in like a much better way. Like now that like the summer is here and we're heading towards the end of the year, it's like time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The ability to manifest new opportunities. The sun comes out and divine timing is guiding you. I don't know if you're taking a trip to water, by water, or around water, and then also taking a road trip, or it's a road trip to the water. But either way, it looks like you have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, feeling a little bit more financially stable, stepping into your own strength, and romance heats up. Whatever it is that's flashing must have something to do with the wigs and the fan. Right? That's what it must be. Oh, you know what? It must be strands of hair from the wigs. That's what it's got to be. It's too hot in here for me to shut the fan off, so. Jay, how'd the hard-to-read girl feel when I was in the same room as her during the tornado drill tonight? Oh my goodness. She was excited, successful, and the love cup was full. She was happy that the two of you were in the same room. I don't know what the room, like were you in like close proximity? Yeah, I think that she was excited. Simran, L's true hidden intentions. Well, she's hoping that things for her are going to change for the better quickly. So she's looking for her life to move forward. She's also ready to use anyone that's willing to help her to move forward or to achieve her goals. I don't know that that's really, I don't think it's a hidden agenda, because I think she's pretty clear about it. I think that she wants people, I think that she'll take whatever people will give her. It looks like either she doesn't have a whole lot of confidence in herself, or she feels like she puts in a lot of hard work and she doesn't get recognized for it. I think she's looking for like people to take notice of her and help her get to the next level in life. I don't know if it's around a job in particular or if it's around school, but she's looking to like get ahead. Simran, M shady intentions when she saw me in my room. When she saw you, she knew that she was screwed. It was like she hit a wall when she saw you. So what was she gonna do? I don't know if there money in there that she could have wanted, or she may have been looking for, because got the Ace of Pentacles, which is really a new opportunity or a new business opportunity, but she's perseverant. So I don't know if she's looking for money and she's going to continue searching until she finds it. I don't. She's got spontaneity around her too. It's almost like you don't really know what she's doing, or she doesn't even know what she's doing. She's not planning anything. She just may pop up in places. I don't trust her. I don't know if she was looking for money. And she feels like you ruined it for her, which is not really true, but like you just were at the right place at the right time and she had poor timing. But I would make sure that you lock everything up before you go out, and I wouldn't let anybody have your key. I was in my room after I showered and I was chilling on my bed and I saw Em open the door slowly and she looked surprised when she saw me. Yeah, so she was, well, maybe she was looking for money. I don't know. I don't trust her. How does she get in there? I would make sure that you lock your door before you leave. That's it. This way she can't go in there. Because she may pull some kind of sneaky shit like, oh, I went in there to, return your book. And meanwhile, she's in there snooping around looking for cash. I don't know. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. There's no reason why she's got to be in your room when you're not there. Her or anybody else. And I think that she would, throw somebody else under the bus. Jay, overall, where do I stand with the hard to read girl right now? I'm still dragging my feet with her. Well, she feels a little bit undecided, right? Because she feels the connection between the two of you and she's interested. But she also feels like it's starting to weaken because neither one of you has done anything, and how long is this going to go on? It can go on a long time. But I think that if you were to start conversation with her, you would feel like you've gotten somewhere. And it would be a start in the right direction. Just small conversation would open up the door. Once you talk to her once, I think it's going to be so much easier after that. I think that she's attracted to you. She thinks you're a hard worker. She's curious to know more about you. I would try to open up the conversation, even if you have to ask her a stupid question about work. Liz, general for the weekend. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You also may have a little adventure coming in. You could be starting a new journey, or something spontaneous could happen this weekend that's a lot of fun, and your perseverance pays off. Anxiety moves into the past, so does negativity, and you might have choices this weekend. You could be spending time with, cause for celebration comes in around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like a good weekend. A lot of excitement or opportunities. Simran, was M the one who took my boots, or was it N? Okay. Did M take my boots? Did N take my boots? Did N take my boots? M comes up higher than N. I would say M did. Kira, this weekend. It looks like slow and steady wins the race, but perseverance pays off. So whatever it is that you may be working on, don't give up on it, but take your time. Might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you have a wish this weekend. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. A Leo and an Aries are around that could be of significance. Feeling a little bit more balanced and having the ability to manifest new opportunities. Overall, should be a good weekend. The sun comes out. Simran, was M trying to steal money or swoop to find something? I mean, what is she going to find? Like, what could she be looking for? Did you ask her? I forgot what you said. Did you ask her, like, why are you coming in here? I don't know what she could have been looking for, but, or unless she was going to come in and snoop around just to see what she could find. I don't know. Is she like that? Like, is she like somebody who you can't trust? It's not coming up high enough that she's looking to steal money. But I can't imagine what it was that she was looking for. But yeah, she may have just gone in there to see what she could find. Very strange. It's strange. Like, I don't know if I ever told the story, but when I was 15, my mom bought me a gold bracelet that had like different colored gemstones in it. And I had a friend. She wasn't my friend. She was friends with one of my friends. I didn't really like her, but she was kind of part of the group. And that's when I turned 15. So sometime that year, or maybe the year after, recently, on my nightstand in my bedroom, I had that bracelet and my great-grandmother's ruby earrings. And I know they were on my nightstand. I didn't fuck around with jewelry because I wasn't going to tell my mother that I lost her grandmother's earrings or my bracelet. So I knew it was there. And they disappeared. I never saw them again. But like, you couldn't wear my grandmother's ruby earrings, my great grandmother's ruby earrings. You couldn't wear the bracelet either because I would know it was mine. So what did you do? Even if you were going to sell it, you weren't going to get a lot of money for it. Like, they don't give you anything. Like, what going to give you $20 for it? Is it worth it? But till this day, I definitely believe she stole that stuff. So I don't know. People can be very bizarre. Like, why would you steal something if you couldn't get any money for it, or it wasn't really worth anything, or you couldn't use it? But sometimes people do it just to, like, because it bothered me. Like, I wish I had that stuff now. It's not like what it cost. Like, I don't care about the cost of it. I could go out and buy a new one, but I don't even wear that kind of jewelry anymore. And I haven't worn earrings in years, but that's not the point. So I don't know. She may have been in there looking to see what she could find. I'm curious. I can't remember if you said that you like, what are you doing in here? Like, why would you come into my room? That one's okay now. This one's still buffering. That one looks like it's okay. Okay. Kira tomorrow. Could have an earth sign around tomorrow, maybe a Capricorn. But there's definitely an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like negativity is moving into the past. You may be putting some effort into a creative project. And I don't know if that earth sign is the soulmate connection, or another soulmate connection could enter tomorrow or be around tomorrow. Disappointment moves into the past. You got the Empress here, which would be like love, money, abundance, fertility tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a pretty good day as far as like working on a creative project. A soulmate could come in, an earth sign may be around, possibly a Capricorn. That could be in addition to the soulmate, or could be the soulmate, I don't know. Tomorrow looks like a decent day. Kira General. Capricorn keeps coming up around you. I don't know if this is someone who's been around or this is someone new. A cause for celebration comes in around the Capricorn. They may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It also looks like you're not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager to move forward pretty quickly with life. Nine of Wands, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief because things are starting to move forward for you. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well, and you could be spending time with a Cancer in the near future, or there may be a new Cancer entering. Adriana, why did Sergio never come back to me? And will he let me go then, since I'm changing cities? I think you're going to hear from him. Okay, it looks like he may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And it looks like he knows that you're changing cities, or he knows that there's a change of home. I don't think he's going to let that stop him. I think you should still hear from him. Things look like there's communication coming in pretty quickly. And you're not looking back on the past fondly. You may be eager for things to move forward with him. You've got the world at your feet. He may not have reached out recently, but I think he still will. And I don't think he's worried too much about you moving cities or changing cities. I think he's still going to be around. He's not holding himself back. Hangman's in reverse. Let's see what happens with him. You should hear from him. Simran, if I directly ask Em why she came into my room, what will she tell me, the truth or a lie? Oh, I think that she's probably going to lie, but let's see. I would ask her because that is your private space. Like, that's not for her to come in there, you know? Just like I wouldn't walk into the neighbor's house. If the door was open, I wouldn't go in. I would ring the doorbell or knock on the door. Like, what the hell? Okay, would she tell me the truth? I don't think that she would tell you the truth, but I don't care. I still think you should call her out on it. Like, she just opened the door and then she saw you sitting there and she shut it? And that was it? And you just let her leave? Like, what the hell? I would definitely call her out on it. I don't care if she lies. Jay, what would I expect from the hard-to-read girl next week? If you're feeling a little bit more successful and like there's a love connection there, maybe she's going to come a little bit more forward next week. You got a new beginning on the horizon, and the Three of Wands is in reverse, so that can indicate that you're not waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen next week. So she may be, I don't know, putting in a little bit more effort. Or she may be around you a little more and may make the opportunity a little easier. Empress. I don't see it yet. Let me do Kira for love. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Got a Taurus coming in that may be showing you a whole lot of respect and putting in a lot of effort. It also looks like you could meet somebody brand new out of the clear blue sky that may be a Leo. And if you don't like that person, you got a Cancer coming in too, or Cancer's around. Looks like you got an Aries coming in too. You got plenty of new options coming in. I would say you may be exploring new opportunities around romance for the next couple of weeks. And I would say you got commitment coming in probably sometime this summer. Rimmel, how will my manager feel about the work that I did tonight? Love cup is full and there's happiness. They should be impressed by the work you did tonight. Empress, what does Melina want to talk to my brother about tomorrow when she sees him? Well, she's got the Four of Cups in reverse. She may be making him an offer that will be hard to turn down. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is here, which could be a business offer, but it also could be a new beginning, basically, when it comes to anything. She's feeling very ambitious, like she has the world at her feet, and he may feel like the hard work he put into this situation is coming back to him. Things between the two of them can change for the better quickly, but I don't see like a love commitment here, or like love and sex here, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it still could be possible. She's going to make him an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could lead to a new beginning. And could have something to do with love, although the cards don't show that. But she may have something up her sleeve and she may be very excited about it. Empress. I don't see it yet. Let me do Kira for Sunday. Okay, overall Sunday looks like a pretty good day. It looks like you're feeling grounded and stable. Negativity is moving into the past and you have choices. The Fool, you could be starting a new journey or something out of the blue spontaneous could come up. Could have a Sagittarius and an Aries around you on Sunday. And you may be feeling very passionately about something. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world. Anxiety moves into the past. The sun comes out on Sunday. You should be happy about something on Sunday. I don't think it's love related, but it may be like related socially, like something socially that makes you happy. I don't know if it's a party, a get together, a group of friends, family, something like that should be nice. A T-Vet, Leo's thoughts of me. Leo thinks that you are grounded, stable, kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, creative, unique, intelligent, and successful. Maybe even a little bit mysterious. Empress, is Cassidy excited and looking forward to spend more time with my brother as he is? Yeah, I would say so. She's pretty excited. Jay, what's the hard to read girl hope happens with me? Well, we've got the Two of Cups here, which could be that she may be looking for a commitment at some point. But I don't think that she even thinks that that's remotely possible right now. So, like, for her to be a little bit more realistic about what she wants, I think that she would just be looking to get to know you better right now. Ultimately, I think that she's looking at you as long-term potential, but I don't think that she feels that that's in her, like that she can have that right now. She may feel like that's too far down the road. Tvet general for me in Sagittarius. Okay, you got the Six of Pentacles, the first thing that comes up around. So he may be showing you a little bit more respect or putting more effort in, and you may feel like the relationship's a little bit more balanced. Here he is, shows up right there in the reading. He may do something out of the clear blue sky, spontaneous, and you could be starting a new journey together. He's going to be feeling like he's got the world at his feet and feeling a little bit more positive and secure about things, and he may want to do something that's a little bit adventurous or fun. Relationship has the possibility to move forward with the Chariot, and it could move forward quickly. Kira, Daniel's energy. All right, let's see. What's Daniel's energy? He's feeling passionate, and he wants things to move forward, or he wants to get back in your good graces. He's looking for transformation. And he's looking for passion and transformation. He's gonna, if he hasn't reached out to you, you probably hear from him really soon, because he's looking to get back in. Virgo, love messages. Well, you have a wish when it comes to love. You also have choices coming in. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. The hard work that you put into love should be coming back to you. Feeling prepared and excited for your love life to change for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, happiness comes in out of the clear blue sky with the love cup full when a Virgo shows up. If you don't like the Virgo, there's also a Sagittarius coming in. May, what's happening this weekend? Could be spending time with the Capricorn. You also have the ability to manifest new opportunities, to put out into the universe exactly what you want. You may have to make a decision about something and you're feeling very reluctant to decide, or you're unsure and indecisive. Solution to a problem is in front of you, but you're just not seeing it. But before the end of the weekend, you'll figure it out. Cause for celebration comes in sometime this weekend. Money comes in sometime this weekend, and you could be spending time with a Cancer as well. Simran, did M take my cash that was on the counter? Did M take my cash that was on the counter? Not coming up high enough for me to say yes that she took it, but I would be very careful with her. I would be careful with her, but with everybody. I wouldn't trust anyone. I would make sure that you don't leave anything like that around. Elizabeth, what does the Libra man feel for me? Libra man thinks that you're loving, kind, attractive, sincere, stable, grounded, unique. Thinks that there is a nice connection between the two of you. Thinks that you're interesting and very well balanced. Yvette, what is the relationship with Leo and Dean? Well, I don't think it's a love connection. I mean, it looks like they may be really good friends, but I don't know. There's deceit between the two of them. I don't know if they're really good friends and one person is more interested in the other. I would say that at the very best, one person may be more interested in the other, and they've just been friends, and that's just about it. It does look like they care about one another, but there's not a whole lot of love here. I would say that, yeah, I would say that they're just friends. Although maybe she wants more. That happens sometimes. Maybe the female wants more and she's not getting it, because I don't know that he's into that, or he's not into her. Virgo moon. What are Malik's intentions in love? He is a Pisces. What are his intentions in love? Right now, I don't know how open he is to love, because he's coming up as the Hermit. And he may be feeling like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work and a lot of effort in love, and I've always gotten burnt. It doesn't look like he's really actively looking to be in a relationship right now. He may feel like, hey, if it happens and it pops up, great. If something changes for me for the better, great. But in the meantime, I don't know that it's his top priority. Knight of Cups is in reverse, so I don't know if he has any interest right now in a relationship. I don't think he's actively looking for a relationship, but should one fall into his lap, that may be a different story. Simran. I confronted Em and she lied. Bitch. Okay, energy from her right now. Now she's feeling unstable and stuck. That's her energy, unstable and stuck. Good, I'm glad you called her out on it. I think she knows that you know she's lying, which is good. Jay. I'm curious about the hard to read girls. Think of my body, okay. She's got a lot of respect for you. I guess she thinks that you're in good physical shape and that you're very attractive. And she's definitely taken notice. So yeah, she's checked it out. She's happy with it. Kira, how does Leroy view me whenever I cross his mind? This guy is always going to care about you. There's no doubt about that. He thinks that you're the Empress. He thinks that you're attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, hardworking, intelligent, and that you have a lot of potential. He's always going to care about you. There's no doubt about that. And I think, like, he honestly wishes the best for you. Like, I think he really cares about you. Simran, does I ever sneak into my room when I'm gone? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Kira, work at Dr. Spearman's next week. Maybe kind of slow next week, or not as busy as it normally is. You have a wish around it, around next week. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Looks like a decent week. The hard work you put in seems to come back to you. It may be a little bit slow though, maybe not be as crazy busy. Balance comes back around the office or around you, and you're feeling like cause for celebration around work next week. Should be pretty good. Georgia, what is the Virgo looking for with me? Well, they got the Four of Cups in reverse, which means they may have an offer for you that would be hard to turn down. I don't know if they're looking to start casually dating or to at least explore the option. They may be looking for this relationship to grow, transform, and move forward a bit. Let's see what that Four of Cups is. Kira, what's happening in my life for the rest of the month? Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer feeling as if you're being held back or that you're stuck. You could be working on a creative project. You may be feeling a little bit better respected at work, maybe even better compensated. You may be getting a new job offer before the end of this month. And you have the Magician, the ability to make that happen. Anxiety moves into the past and your life moves forward. You could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water before the end of the month, or at least planning it. Adriana, is Sergio going to want a friendship or a relationship with me? Is Sergio going to want a relationship? I think he's going to want a relationship, yeah. I think so. Simran, what will M do now? Well, now she's feeling very weak and she's feeling stuck. She's not going to do anything right now. She's going to kind of let the dust settle and not do anything. You may not see much of her. She may try to stay a little distant because I think she knows that you're on to her. Simran, eyes energy towards me right now. That energy is pretty good. It's like patient and kind and balanced. Her energy is pretty good. May, how does D see me? As someone who is very strong, very stable, very grounded, somebody who's attractive, fun-loving, kind, spontaneous, and easy to get along with. Kira, what's my ex Cameron's feelings and intentions towards me? Well, he may be looking to start a new journey, or that may be in his mind. Like, he may think that the two of you have a soulmate connection, although he may not think along those lines. He may feel like you guys have a nice connection. He may want things to move forward, but he's coming up as someone who's very weak and not putting in a whole lot of effort, or he's holding himself back. He may not think that it's for the greater good for the both of you to move forward again. I don't know where you guys are right now, but there may be distance between the two of you because he's got the Eight of Cups. He may feel like either the timing isn't right or that it's not a good idea to revisit that, although he wants to. So I don't know. You may find that he's a little distant. Adriana, when should he ask for a relationship? I would say sometime before the end of the summer, you could find yourself in a relationship with him. Seashell spirit. Seashell spirit. Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan and paying off debts. The Four of Air. Take time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Seven of Air, plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye, poor timing. Destiny, love. Okay, I would say things around your love life should change for the better quickly, and with the Four of Wands, there could be long-term potential. If you're not with anyone right now, a water sign comes in, could be brand new energy that you haven't even met yet. And they may come in out of the clear blue sky, and with that comes in a lot of happiness. Love cup is full. Now, there's also a Virgo coming in that may be a possibility. If you're with someone right now, I would say current relationship looks good. Communication may pick up out of the blue between the two of you. Don't be afraid, though, if there's a little bit of silence or a little bit of distance, because your partner could be turning in or isolating just to figure out what they need for themselves. It's not a bad thing when the Hermit is upright. Regardless of where you are in your love life, happiness is coming soon this summer. Anthony, breakthrough between me and the Cancer, and when? I would say you can have a breakthrough with the Cancer sometime before the end of this year. It's slow and steady wins the race, and I wouldn't expect too much from her right away because of the Knight of Pentacles. It's kind of a slow mover. Sally, do I have new love coming in? You do. You have a water sign that comes in a very well-balanced mutual relationship here that could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, and then that brings balance back to your life. Nine of Wands, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when the love cup is full. Kira, general around my new co-worker, Carice, and I, how will me and her get along? Got the Justice card. I think you and her are going to get along pretty well. Justice would be like either good karma or she's a well-balanced person, somebody who's easy and pleasant to get along with. Your relationship with her can move forward pretty quickly, and perseverance pays off. Starting a new journey, feeling prepared, and a wish comes true. I think you're going to like her. The two of you are going to be friends, or at least like work friends. Love always this weekend. Feeling prepared, right? Feeling prepared. You got a Sagittarius that comes in that may be very creative, or you could be working on a creative project with. And it looks like you've got the Empress here, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility. A super good omen for this weekend around love and money. Now, you're also working on this creative project, or a creative type person comes in this weekend. I would say you could have a new business opportunity, and you may have some choices. There could be a lot of social events or opportunities this week, and you're not holding yourself back. People invite you to something, or you get an opportunity to go somewhere, I think you're going to take it. It looks like a very busy weekend. Love you, Goddess. How does Sat Yajit feel about me and our future? Well, he feels like the timing may not be right just yet because Judgment's in reverse. But he does believe that there is growth and transformation that's coming to your relationship. Thinks that you're a kind, caring person who's very stable and has a lot of potential. He just doesn't feel like the timing is right just yet. I think he has high hopes for the future, but I don't think that you're there yet. Nav, spiritual messages. Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. The Eight of Fire, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. The Six of Water, memories from your history or your childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticizing the past. Interesting. I think the pace of things is going to start to pick up for a lot of people, which is good because everything's been so slow and stagnant lately. Excuse me, Vianney, how does Uziel feel about me currently? Okay, he thinks that you're unique, creative, kind-hearted, sincere, a genuinely happy person, somebody who has a lot of potential and is very intuitive. Cindy Ackerman, what's coming? What kind of person is coming next for me in romance? Next person that comes in helps negativity move right into the past. There's somebody who's very intelligent. They may work in the medical field. They could be somebody who is, could be a Virgo. They also could be a business owner, or they have a very good head for business. They're incredibly successful. They're sharp though. They're very smart and they have a good head for business. They don't stand for any bullshit, and you may see that side to them. Like every now and again, if somebody tries to pull a fast one on them, they don't stand for it. They're a happy person. They're very romantic. They're kind, caring, and nurturing, but they're also very grounded and stable and realistic. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Adonis, what does my friend Mark think about me? What does Mark think about me? Well, thinks that you have divine timing. So I don't know what that's all about. He may think that you just fall into the right place at the right time. Definitely thinks that you're attractive. Thinks that you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Thinks that you're very passionate, hardworking, stable, sincere, grounded, and unique. I think I'm at Salome, general for the rest of this month. Okay, you should be feeling like life has come back into balance with the Two of Pentacles and like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Anxiety seems to move into the past. You're feeling prepared and excited for the future. You could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Listening to your intuition. You have a Sagittarius around and an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That may be of significance, and you are no longer holding yourself back. Simran, will anyone annoy me when I move out? Will anyone annoy me when I move out? I don't think anyone's going to annoy you when you move out. No, I think you'll be okay. Red, is Dee doing drugs other than weed? I get a 70% chance, yes, there's something else going on aside from weed. Kira, spirit cards. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. The Wheel, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Damn, you got 3 archangels, but you got Michael twice. The World, Archangel Michael. A job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. Path towards enlightenment. Nice. Simran, what are M's intentions when she sneaks into my room? She's looking for something, and it's deceitful. I don't know exactly what she's doing. I can't tell you exactly what she's doing, but she's deceitful. So she's going in there either looking for money or she's looking for something. I don't trust her. I would tell you to keep the door locked when you're not there, because there's negativity and you're going to regret it if you don't. But I don't know exactly what she's looking for something. Now, whether or not she's looking to steal money, maybe that could be it. Yeah, I don't trust her. Maybe she thinks that you have money laying around. She's going in there looking for something. I think it could be money. I mean, I can't imagine what else she's in there looking for. But the thing is that I don't trust her, so I don't know if she could be doing something else, like dropping something off that shouldn't be there, and then you get in trouble for having it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be anything illegal, but it could be like she stole something from someone and then she leaves it in your room. You know, like she stole somebody's diamond necklace and then it turns up in your room. And then you have to explain how you got it there. You know what I mean? Like, she's up to no good. There's no reason why she should be going in your room. So I would make sure that you keep the door locked. Kira, general for next week. Next week looks pretty good. Looks like no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan that makes you feel relieved. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the Capricorn. Can't pick it up. With the Capricorn. And you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. Simran, energy from H after today's combo on the phone. The energy from H is like rest and relaxation, like calm. I don't know what happened today on the phone, but they're feeling calm. They're feeling like they're taking time for themselves, and they're feeling like relief. I don't know what that's about, but that's what comes out. Our Archangel Michael is your favorite. I like Raphael. I don't know, because green's my favorite color, and that's his color. I don't know if that's why. I like Michael too. Crystal, financial reading at the end of this year. Finances at the end of this year. Well, I think between now and the end of the year, you'll be in a better financial place. It's like growth and transformations coming in around your financial life. You may be feeling a little bit more stable. And you also could be feeling a little bit like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. I've accomplished something, and my life has come back into balance, and I'm being well respected and well compensated. So I think things are going to be well for you. Going to go well for you in the financial department. Who here haven't I gotten to? Magician. General for the weekend. General for the weekend. Looks like a pretty good weekend. You may not be feeling so burdened by the weight of the world, but you might feel like the energy around you is lighter. You got some good luck coming in. The love cup is full and there could be a Virgo around. It also looks like you may get communication or run into somebody that you were hoping to see or haven't seen in quite some time. Got a Cancer around. Looks like there may be a family gathering or a social event sometime this weekend that's you have a good time at and you feel here like a wish comes true. Jade's cloud is Aries O stressed over me. There's no contact. Right? Is Aries O stressed? I don't see him being stressed out right now. Not really about, I don't think he's stressed out about anything right now. Empress, will I score 520 or above on my July 30th MCAT? Yes, I think you will. Simran, can you please get a clue or a hint as to what Emma's looking for in my room if she's trying to put me under the bus? I don't know. I don't know what she was looking for. There's no way that I can tell you. I have no idea. I just know that she was in there doing something that she shouldn't be doing. And if you keep your room locked, she can't get in and then she can't do anything. I have no idea. She was just where she shouldn't be, and she's persistent, so she's not going to give up. She's going to try it again. I don't trust her. That's why I'm telling you, lock the door so she can't get in, or so that nobody can get in. Nobody should have access to your room when you're not there, because I just don't trust that. I don't trust her. I don't know exactly what she was doing. There's no way for me to tell you. Was she looking to steal money? That's possible. I think that she steals. I don't know that she stole from you before, but I think in the past she's stolen from other people. She's got deceit around her. Now, what that deceit exactly is she looking to steal something? Possibly. Is she looking to get rid of something? That's a possibility too. That's why I'm telling you, lock the door. She should not be in your room when you're not there. Nobody should be. Because if something has gone missing somewhere and they want to, well, I don't have it. It's not in here. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. What is she doing in your room? It's like going into someone's house. Why would you go into my house if I'm not home? Unless you had a reason to be here. Georgia, will I get any of the SBA loans I've applied for? Yes, I think you will. I think you will. Oh, thank you, Empress. Thank you, thank you. Aw, thank you. How about Ajit? What thoughts ran through her mind when she saw me today? Well, she seemed to be relieved when she saw you. So she previously was having anxiety for whatever reason. She was happy to see you. Empress, she thinks that you're attractive, hardworking, kind-hearted. She was happy to see you. There's no doubt about that. I don't know if you saw each other like through divine timing or you bumped into each other, but it seems like she felt like she got very lucky. She was happy to see you. Good for you. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Did I do for Pure Divine? Pure Divine, I don't think I did for you. Right? Weekend love reading? What's happening for Pure Divine? Weekend love reading. Well, the first half of the weekend, you may feel like, hey, not much is happening here. What's going on? But then all of a sudden you have a wish, and Aquarius comes in, and you might have some choices. You got the Empress here towards the end of the weekend. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. I would say that Sunday may be a better day than Saturday, and you may have options. You could have a Capricorn that comes in. I don't know where you are right now in your love life, but Saturday may be a little bit boring. Sunday looks like it might be a much better day. John, all day tomorrow for me. Okay, well, the first thing that comes up tomorrow is that things should change for the better for you quickly. You may be feeling as if you're guided by the divine, or you have a guardian angel watching over you. Romance looks good tomorrow, too. You may be stepping into your own strength, and you could be hearing from somebody from your past, or you may run into somebody from your past. It seems like you're very prepared to take on a lot of hard work tomorrow, but the weight of the world is melting off your shoulders. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. Eight of Swords is in reverse, no longer holding yourself back, and you may find that a wish comes true tomorrow. Put it out into the universe. And communication could pick up too with somebody. If you've been waiting to hear from someone, you could hear from that person tomorrow. Tomorrow or relatively soon with the Page of Swords. I think tomorrow will be a pretty good day. It seems like you can get a lot accomplished. All right, how about Kiss? Kemmer's feelings for me. Okay, this person thinks that you're spontaneous, very focused, like the two of you have a nice connection, that you're very well balanced, you're strong, or you're stepping into your own strength. They may think that you're kind, caring, sincere, and highly intuitive. Well, I mean, see, the thing is that I think that now that she's been caught, I don't think she's going to do anything. So you're going to have to keep setting up the laptop to record or to watch who's coming into that room. I don't know how you can do that. Like what I've done with Avery when she's fallen asleep is I put the iPad in front of her and I FaceTime myself to the iPad. But how could you hide that where she wouldn't be able to see it? You know, like the iPad is only showing this. It doesn't show anything else. You know? So like if somebody were to walk behind the iPad, you wouldn't see what they were doing. I mean, unless you like get one of those videos and install one of the videos, like, you know, like a nanny cam. That seems like a lot of work if you're not going to be there for much longer. Who else haven't I answered for? Fire, will Brandon reply to my message? Will Brandon reply to my message? getting replies, but he's holding himself back or he's feeling stuck. So you might have to wait for the reply. Reply may not happen as fast as you want it to. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Adriana Love. Got a new beginning on the horizon, and you got a stroke of good luck coming in. Listen to your intuition. This one could have long-term potential around it. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Got a Libra and an Aries that come in that may be brand new energy, and anxiety around love is moving into the past. Got a fire sign coming in too, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have some nice options. Oh, and Mel, earlier I didn't get to you. Zara said that you wanted general. Do you still want general, or you want to do a different one for the second question? P's current energy towards me. P's current energy towards me. Well, his energy is like a mini tower moment right now, but that may just be in general. He's coming up a little bit argumentative. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, like I would say a little bit argumentative and almost like a little bit explosive. Cancerian, general reading for next month. Got passion coming in next month around a creative project of some type. You might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that could bring in lots of new opportunities. Got a new opportunity around business or making money. You also have the love cup full. Something spontaneous happens, and you could be starting a new journey of some type, and your perseverance pays off. No longer waiting for your ship to come in next month. You have lots of ships coming in. You've got Sagittarius enters, and you have feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain. I've been guided by the divine. Lots of things, lots of new opportunities coming in next month. Mel, general. Have new romance that comes in here. You've got a Virgo that comes in strong, also a Leo and a an Aquarius. And then you have some happiness coming in. It looks like somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a little bit more financial stability comes in, or feeling a little bit more financially stable. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when a disappointment moves into the past. Also, negativity moves into the past. Got new love coming in. There's no doubt about that. Listen to your intuition and be prepared for like good changes, new changes coming in. Possibly around positive things happening around money, positive things happening around love. Alrighty, then that is it for me tonight, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time, but I'll be on at some point tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. Thank you all very much. Have a nice evening.